My little brother tried to explain hentai to my parents over a family dinner. Hentai, for those of you that don't know, is Japanese adult films. And he had apparently seen a meme earlier in the day that had referenced hentai, and he thought it was the funniest thing in the world. So he decided to share with the class. And that was a horrible idea. He starts explaining the meme, and then the word hentai leaves his mouth. And you ever seen somebody's lips try to get a word back in that they've just uttered? And then his eyes go wide, and he looks over at me like a guy standing in front of a train for help. And I look back at him like a guy that ties people to trains like, oh no, chief, this is all on you. And then he spends the next 6 minutes trying to explain to my parents what hentai is. And this may shock you guys, but my parents were both raised in the 70s in Missouri, and they didn't understand the finer points of Japanese sex culture. So what I'm trying to say is that's how my quarantine's going. How's y'all's?
You know what I love? Memes! So let's take a look at some My Hero Academia memes. When your older sibling hits you and it barely even hurts but your mom is watching. Half my respiratory organs were destroyed. All Might. I love my students the same. I have no favorites. Deku and Bakugo fight. Also All Might. Beat his ass, young Midoriya! First day of school. The rest of the year. Yeah, it's more like first day of quarantine versus the rest of quarantine. This is the prime of my life. I'm young, hot, and full of moderate to severe joint pain. I am single. Taken. Here! Young man, you too can become a hero.
You can become a hero! Yo, boys, since we're all like quarantined, what's your longest record without falling asleep? Ahaha. One time I didn't sleep for like 23 hours so that I could get this limited edition All Might figure. Well, I stayed up for 40 hours to get the same figure. Well, I was awake for like 20 hours when, my mom like burned me and stuff,
Let's just say I know I can fit in lockers now.
I haven't slept in a week. Who made the Bakudeku audio?
Showing me Attack on Titan just proved to me that anime is just for weirdos who like gory and messed up stuff.
What are you trying to say?
Anime does not have nothing beautiful that can stroke my heartstrings.
Nothing beautiful. Nothing beautiful. Sit down for a second. I got something for you.
That story was beautiful. The animation. Oh my god.
I had a fun idea. So everyone nowadays is into like Haikyuu and Free and stuff like that. Well, when I was growing up, Prince of Tennis was the jam. So much so that I, at 12, wrote my first fan fiction. Now, I put it on Wattpad just because I wanted a place to put it so I could delete it off of my computer. I have not been on Wattpad since, so let's see how it's doing. I forgot the name and I had to just type in Prince of Tennis on Wattpad and Prince of Tennis. Number 5? Why Wattpad, thank you. Yes, we definitely want to read. I'm sorry, what? It has 42 chapters. I'm one of those fanfic writers who said, I'll finish this eventually, and then left it for like 8 years. I'd like to issue my formal apology to the fanfic community. Sorry!
Guess what else I've never seen? I've never seen Black Butler. And I bet everyone can guess what character I'm gonna try and make an impression for without having ever heard the show or the character speak. I hope you guess Sebastian, because, it's him. Alright, so at first glance, he seems like a pretty cool dude. Now, I don't know where your mind goes when you think about a butler, but when I think about a butler, I think about Alfred from Batman. So I have two kind of guesses for this character's voice, and then we'll play a clip and see if I'm even close. So maybe again, he sounds like Alfred. Your wish is my command, sir. Hopefully everything is to your liking. But then maybe he isn't actually that kind of classic butler style. Maybe it's something like, yes, sir. I tried to make it exactly to your specifications. Those are really the only two guesses I have, so let's go watch a clip and see if I was close. So the clip I pulled up is Sebastian Funny Moments dubbed.
Listen when I'm talking to you! I apologize, sir, but she's so beautiful and soft.
It seems like the voice is that kind of classic butler style. Let me know what you think.
So I'm on episode 1 of Haikyuu, right in the beginning at the intro, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna try to guess what these people are about without knowing shit. I know 3 people's names and I don't know who they are. I know Nishinoya, Kageyama, and Hinata. I think this is Hinata. He ain't supposed to be there, people say, but he be showing them up. This motherfucker over here just be mad as shit all the time for no goddamn reason. This dude is ball as life. Like, he good as fuck. If he was in like an isekai, he'd be like, yo, volleyball has been in my family's blood for centuries. These are coaches or some shit, I guess. This is the Bakugo of the show. I can already tell. Spiky teeth. This nigga loud as fuck for no fucking reason. This the baby of the group. Everything amazes him. Glasses is cool. He be doing the strategies and shit. This dude just real chill. Like, he just having fun out there. This dude is the dad. He's like, you know, oh, make sure you drink water today. That kind of shit. These guys only get put in when somebody breaks their fucking toe. And this guy, I fuck with him already. He funny as shit.
I'm sorry. What the hell? Who was gonna let me know that Haikyuu Mafia was a thing? Who was gonna oh my god, who was gonna let me know this existed? That this was like properly a thing? Y'all thought you could keep it from me, but I'm a mafia wife. I'm sitting here.
Been over 10 years since I last checked up on them. Let me see what they're doing. They seem to be fine. I guess I can just let them be.
You're making me crazy!
Hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. Is everything okay? People keep bullying me and I don't know why. He really thought I cared. Hey, how's it going? Okay. Hey, I'm back. One last time.
One time I was at the dinner table when I was like 6, because I had to be. My dad goes, how was school today? I said, it was good, but someone pushed Tyler off the seesaw. And where were you? I was over on the bench. And what did you do? Nothing, I was over on the bench. But you saw what happened. Yeah, because I was over on the bench. So you saw what happened and you did nothing. Yeah, because I was sitting over on the bench. Let me ask you this. In Nazi Germany, when people saw what the Nazis were doing and they did nothing, were those good people? Oh no, those are bad people. You gotta stop the Nazis. But you saw what they were doing to Tyler and you did nothing because I was over on the bench.
So Death Note. Somehow I convinced my parents to start watching it, and now it's our theme for this week's dinner. Dad was Chief Yagami, Mom was Naomi Masora, Finn was Ryuk, Mallory was Elle, and yours truly was Like, because according to these online quizzes, I'm most like him, which may be slightly concerning, but he's also my favorite character. Please don't come for me. Anyways, I fixed my makeup, added some red eyeshadow, I didn't do much with my hair, and then I got dressed. Amazon had brought me something. It was a sign from the heavens, a sign I was meant to do something amazing. But first it was dinner time. I went to the pantry to grab some barbecue chips. And I ate them. Then we watched some TV, don't worry, the actual show, not the Netflix adaptation. So yeah, in conclusion.
What's that?
Oh, just my agenda for school.
Alright.
Damn it. If she puts together the I'm Kira, it'll all be over. I'll never be the god of the new world. I can't risk it, there's only one thing I can do to convince her of my innocence. I relinquish my ownership of the Death Note. Oh yeah,